In this video, I'm going to share with you some good tips and tricks that you can use to prepare yourself for your next tattoo session. Coming up. What's going on, guys? My name's Liam. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a tattoo artist based out of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, specializing mainly in large-scale black and gray realism tattoos. To keep up to date with my current work, go and check me out on my Instagram. I usually post there at least a few times a week. Like the title suggests, this video is to help you guys prepare better for your tattoo sessions. It's important to be knowledgeable about this stuff because the better you prepare for your tattoos, the better, in my opinion, that they're going to heal, and the easier that your session's going to be pain-wise, and just a better quality of life for you and your tattoo artist. I'm going to go over what you should do the week before your tattoo and also the day of your tattoo. So starting with the week of your tattoo, I have about 4 things that I would recommend that you do. The first 2 is to moisturize and to exfoliate your skin, probably like once a day at least, leading up to your tattoo session. This is just to keep your skin really nice and soft and moisturized so that when the tattoo session comes around, it's a lot easier to tattoo that kind of skin. When the skin's too hard or rough, sometimes you can get like a bad heal out of it, or it's just gonna take longer to actually get that ink in. Another thing I would recommend is actually taking multivitamins. This is just to also keep your skin nice and healthy. And the last one here, I know it's a tough one, but you shouldn't be drinking a week before your tattoo, especially leading up to a couple days beforehand. This just causes excess amount of like bleeding, and obviously the more blood that's coming through, the harder it is to actually tattoo, and then it's actually going to be harder for the client too, just more blood loss and that kind of thing. So that's it for the week of. Pretty simple, pretty easy stuff. I recommend that you try and do all of these things. Most clients actually don't do all of these, but to get the best possible, best case scenario, you'd follow all of these instructions. So coming up to the day of, or even the night before your appointment, my first recommendation is to try and get a really good night's sleep. 8 hours at least. The more rested you are, the more energy you're gonna have to actually like sit through this tattoo session. Even though you're sitting for a long time, it actually exerts a lot of energy getting tattooed. So once you're up and well rested, the next thing to do would be to shower. This is just proper hygiene, just, you know, no one wants to be stinky at a tattoo session. If you're right next to someone for 5, 6, 7 hours, you don't want to be just smelling anyone's body odor or anything like that. While you're in the shower or after your shower, I would shave the area that you're getting tattooed, like if it's a forearm even, or even if you don't think there's a lot of hair there, even that little bit of peach fuzz can kind of get in the way. The tattoo artist can shave you the day of, but honestly with your nicer razor, it's gonna feel a little bit better on your skin. With us, we just use kind of a cheap, crappy razor. So after you shave the area, I recommend you moisturize it. This is just following that same theme of the week before, just keeping your skin in a good condition for the tattoo. The next thing I would recommend is to actually get a really good breakfast in you, more than you'd probably think. The more nutrition you get the day of, the more energy you're just gonna have to sit through a longer tattoo session. I would also recommend that you drink a lot of water. After all that's done, it's just time to pack up and get going to your tattoo session. So this is a couple of things that I recommend that you actually bring with you to your tattoo session. In no particular order, all of these things are really important. So the first thing I recommend that you bring is snacks. Any kind of sugary kind of things. Fruit is a good one, or just another kind of like a lunch that you want to bring with you. This is just to keep your energy nice and high for the tattoo session, especially if it's a full day session. Another thing to bring is obviously just some more water. I know at our shop we can give you water there, but you never know. Another one that a lot of people forget to do is to actually just dress nice and comfortable for the tattoo session. If you're getting a tattoo up on your arm here, I would actually recommend that you wear like a tank top, just because then the sleeves aren't getting in the way. Wear some sweatpants, or if you're getting tattooed on your thigh, for example, wearing some comfortable shorts. This is just going to streamline the whole session, just because then we're not worried about getting ink on certain pieces of clothing or trying to block it off with a bib or anything like that. Some other extras that aren't actually essential, but just some honorable mentions, is to, if you like to be in your own little world and focused just on the tattoo, you can bring like some headphones, or like a book I've had people bring. That's just for people that want to just zone out. I know me personally, I can put a TV show on and just zone out with that, or we can chat the whole time. That's kind of up to the client. You kind of just get a feel for them the day of. Well guys, that does it for this video. It's kind of an easy, faster one. Please note that I don't claim to know everything. This is just my personal experience, and what I've noticed gives you the best possible results. Going back and recapping, the main things to take away from this is just to keep your skin nice and healthy and moisturized and exfoliated. All of these things, especially on rougher areas like elbows and knees and shins and forearms and hands, is gonna really improve the overall quality of your tattoo. If you're someone that gets tattooed a lot, or you're a tattoo artist and you find there's other little tips and tricks that really helps your clients prepare for the tattoo, leave them in the comments below. I'd really be interested to read and learn a little bit more. Obviously everyone watching wants to better prepare for their tattoo sessions, so any advice would be awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. If you really like this video, if you've got some value out of it, please leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments, and then also subscribe for more videos. I'm gonna try and post a little bit more frequently here, so be prepared for that. Until next time, guys, peace.